Alright. Had a little technical difficulties trying to get back. I don't know what the fuck been going on. That for some reason when I kick like the go away section and I come back, the shit just like be acting stupid and shit, but I'm a little smoky in though. Let me get this shit started.
2022, the Vernon County Sheriff's Office was informed by Eau Claire County reporting an attempt to locate an individual.
Oh, so and the video I'm watching again is what happens when you call 911 while running from the police.
In July 2022, the Vernon County Sheriff's Office was informed by Eau Claire County reporting an attempt to locate an individual from their jurisdiction. 37-year-old Aaron Trumbull was allegedly involved in a assault case, and the Wisconsin Department of Corrections was set to issue an arrest warrant for him. Later in the day, the Eau Claire Police Department pinged Aaron's phone, revealing his location in the La Crosse area. Following this, a deputy monitored highway traffic in Genoa, Wisconsin, considering it a potential route taken by Aaron. According to reports, it was indicated he was also traveling to Illinois to harm some family members. After a short period of time, the deputy observed a silver vehicle that matched the given description. As it passed by, he recognized the driver as Aaron and proceeded to follow it.
That plate, Adam Mary Victor 6587. We're still going eastbound, coming up on Munsec. 19 to 17 RO comes back out of Eau Claire. Pretty sure this is our guy.
I see that. Hustling your way.
10-4. I'm not going to initiate anything until you guys get here. Just coming up the top of the hill here.
Oh yeah, we got flaggers 56 and Sidey Hollow construction. FYI.
10-4. 14 Vernon, we're on 56 passing Pedersen Lane right now. Speeds are 55.
Eventually, the deputy initiated a traffic stop. However, Aaron rapidly accelerated and fled at a high rate.
19 Vernon, I'm going to try to initiate a stop here. County N Nora by the church before we get too far. 10-4, we're signaling, turning right on County N Nora, going south.
Ah, shit.
And he's not stopping. Starting to accelerate.
Yeah.
19 Vernon, let 2 know.
Buckle up. It's time to lock in now.
Low traffic. He's staying within his lane.
14, can you see if Crawford can send a car up towards West Prairie area? Bill, I'm just turning on N. Where you at?
We're just coming down the bottom here, not quite to Shingle Hollow yet. Doesn't look like he knows the road real well, so he's going somewhat slow. We're about 63 right now.
Okay, be behind you in a second.
19 passing Norwegian Hollow, speed 58, no traffic at all on the road.
Vernon cars, if we could get a car headed south on out of Ropa towards maybe Liberty Pole.
Just be advised, driver's side window is down. It has been down the entire time. Speed's about 45 coming up on Fortner.
Nigga clearing the fuck out of his throat.
Before you make contact.
The fuck? Oh, I seen this shit.
I'm surprised.
I low key want to see that movie with the perspective as like a villain type shit, but in a horror movie, I feel like that shit gonna be low key good. Like,
As that kickoff even improved my score that quickly, 50 or 60, 150 plus.
Southbound on County N towards West Prairie.
Damn it.
Speed about 50, still towards West Prairie.
14, we're coming right into.
He's driving down Bella Road, not letting anybody by.
Westbound on 82 towards DeSoto.
Speed's about roughly 65. Road conditions are dry and still low traffic.
60 miles an hour. Let El McKeno, Lansing, and Crawford see if they have anybody on 35.
Now, they're well aware of it. I don't think MLK has anybody over in that area, but Crawford's working way up.
Okay, nobody close with stop sticks, that's correct.
Negative.
Still westbound 82 and Nora. Past semi and no passing zone, about 80, 90 miles an hour.
Dispatch soon advised that they were on the phone with Aaron. Apparently, he had called 911 and stated, "This is going to sound weird, but I'm being chased by the cops. I want to stop, but I'm afraid they will shoot me."
Be advised he's going
What?
to be stopping here. We have the suspect
You mean
on
to
the
tell me this
ground.
man
He
called
wants
the
to
phone?
stop. Be advised.
That's fine.
19, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. You said he's going to stop. We're on the phone with him.
Listen, could you stop?
You mean to tell me so he called the police to tell the police to stop? Wait, what?
10-4.
Burn on all cars. I lost phone contact with the subject. Just information. He is scared. He wants to stop, but doesn't want any harm done to him. Just information for you on that. I did lose connection.
The deputy then turned off his siren and spoke over the PA system, encouraging Aaron to pull over.
Let's see if he's gonna pull over.
Aaron, pull the vehicle over. You'll be fine. Pull the vehicle over. Let us talk.
I'm angling that way, but if he calls back in and you want me to speak with him, I certainly can do that.
Aaron, pull the vehicle over and let's talk about this. Aaron, stop the vehicle and we can talk.
What
Pull
was
the
the
vehicle
point of
over so we can talk.
He doesn't even want to stop.
14, downtown DeSoto, 40 miles an hour.
Aaron, we don't want to hurt you. Just pull the vehicle over so we can talk. Aaron, I need you to stop the vehicle. We're not going to hurt you. Just stop.
After a while, the deputies managed to slow down his vehicle, and he complied by showing his hands, ultimately accepting his fate.
Southbound on 35, southbound on 35.
Bill, can you get out ahead of him there and cut him off?
Before we get to the top light.
Pull over!
14, we're stopping.
35 right in front of Bronco.
With your hands! Do not move. I'm not going to hurt you, man. But don't hurt. I'm not going to shoot you, okay?
Okay.
All right? I just want you to keep your hands up. I got you. Okay? Is the vehicle turned off?
1 second.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to reach out with your right hand, undo your door. Aaron,
bad.
we don't want to hurt you.
No, I don't
Just
know.
pull the vehicle over so we can talk. Aaron, I need you to stop the vehicle. We're not going to hurt you. Just stop.
After a while, the deputies managed to slow down his vehicle, and he complied by showing his hands, ultimately accepting his fate.
Southbound down 35, southbound on 35.
Bill, can you get out ahead of him there and cut him off?
Before we get to that stoplight.
Pull over!
14 or stopping.
35 right in front of Brano.
See your hands! Do not move. I'm not gonna hurt you, man. But don't hurt. I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? All right, I just want you to keep your hands up.
I got you.
Okay?
That man got
Is the
a
vehicle
cigarette
turned
in
off?
his lip.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to reach out with your right hand, undo your door. Open it from the outside. There you go. That's all right. That's fine. With one hand, reach down, take your seatbelt off.
One at a time.
Okay, step out of the vehicle and face back towards the vehicle.
Ooh, that man got a
All
cigarette
right, what I want
just
you to
lit
do is
up.
take 2 steps back towards me.
You can still
Keep
see the
coming.
smoke coming out of his mouth.
Keep
What the
coming.
fuck?
All right, stop. I want you to go down on your one knee. Doesn't matter which one. Down on the other one. Cross your legs, one ankle over the other. I want you to bring your hands on top of your head. Interlace the fingers. Do not move, okay, Aaron? I'm not gonna shoot you, man.
That nigga
Bring your hands back.
puff that cigarette.
Bring your other hand back.
They ain't gonna take it out of his
14 or
mouth.
95.
They gonna let him just puff it.
Do you have any weapons on you at all? I'm not gonna make you stay on that black, so go ahead and stand back up for me. Okay, we're gonna walk back over here to this car. We'll get you your rest of your stuff here in a minute. Is that pavement hot? Go ahead, grab his flip-flops quick.
Can I finish my cigarette?
Yep, that's fine, man.
Thank you.
What do you have in your pockets? Anything at all? I don't want you reaching.
No, I get it. A vape cartridge or like a base to a vape.
Yo,
I
that
think that's
cigarette
it.
gonna
Alright,
be
you want to slip your feet into your thing so you're not on that.
We're all okay. Subject is in custody.
What's that?
Moving, but I'm trying not to blow smoke in your face.
You're fine, man.
I don't know if you asked him, is he the only one in the car?
I did not ask him. Are you the only one in the vehicle? Why don't you come over here with me? I'm gonna have you.
So the dispatcher must have talked to you then?
He did. Yep. And that's why I was talking to you on the PA, trying to get you to stop.
That's, yeah. Well, at first I didn't. I must not have heard you because I was on the phone. They disconnected.
I'm gonna let you finish that first. You're fine, man.
Is there any way I could get a drink? I have a soda in my car.
We'll work with that here in a
This
little bit.
nigga.
And there's a vape in there. It's THC, but it's a legal one.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys will test it or whatever.
That's fine. I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be a lot of cars coming because there's a lot of people that are coming to help us. Okay.
I'm sure.
All right.
Sucks.
I know, man. I appreciate you ending it the way it did. Okay,
Yeah,
man.
I
I didn't want anything
smoke.
bad to happen to you or me, so I'm glad you stopped for me. Okay.
Any other weapons or anything in there, Aaron?
That I'm aware of. Actually, there is some ammunition in the passenger door from
Okay.
the guy that I bought it from.
But you don't have any guns in there or anything like that?
Magnet. Right?
You know the worst part is?
I seen you had 35. Like, he's gonna run into him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that email came through that said that they pinged on in La Crosse. So I went and sat down across from Zip Stop down there and figured, well, I'll just keep an eye open.
Yeah.
And literally, we got that email that said Bubba thought it might be coming, and I saw him go by, and I thought there's no way that's him because it looked more of a beige.
Right.
And then I got behind him when he turned left to go up 56 or Main Street on Genoa there. I could see the big red beard, and I'm like, God.
Date now on Bumble.
Yep, let me, what kind of soda do you drink? You like Diet Dew?
What the
I got the hair
fuck?
on high, man. You good?
Ain't no
Just out of
fucking way.
curiosity, where am I going? Maybe y'all taking me back to
Got a
Eau Claire?
mountain.
So
Dude,
you're
you
going
just
back to
smoking
Viroqua right
cigarette?
now because this is Vernon County. So you're gonna be going back to Viroqua for now, and then Eau Claire is gonna make arrangements to do whatever they got to do to talk with you. Okay, man.
But, like, so I'm being charged and staying here, or how does that work?
It'll be whenever they come down to get you. You're gonna have some charges here, obviously, for
right.
running from us, but
I just didn't know if they would keep me here for that. and
yeah, I don't know
deal
what they'll
with
do.
it, or-
You'll see the judge tomorrow on our stuff anyway, right away. So then it'll be up there for them.
My wallet.
Oh, go ahead, grab his wallet. I get it, man. I feel naked without my wallet, so it is freaking warm. 10-4, I'll be transporting here shortly.
sweating.
So right now you have
Lacey must
a
not
warrant
be
out of DOC, out of your probation. I don't know any of the details other than that they issued a warrant for you. I think it was today. You're just into Crawford County here. You're not going to get anything in Crawford. You're like literally 50 feet in. We're not going to charge you for Crawford County, man. I'm not a dude. Well, you'll have felony fleeing. Again, I'm going to tell you, it could have gone a whole lot worse. I appreciate you, you know.
Literally, man, every time, like, don't get me wrong, some of the shit that she tells them, because this is all with the old lady, some of the shit she tells them
Okay.
Then she just takes up a whole bunch of crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a man, I'm not perfect. I fucked up, I did something, I'll own it, you know what I'm saying? But she just takes it way beyond.
I hear you, man.
Not trying to justify it.
No, I get you. I got you. So could you hear me
Why
talking to
they
you on
on
the
top?
PA when we were going through town?
Not at first, because I was on the phone, my 911 call had hung up.
Yep, because right here's a really bad spot for service. So
I tried to call them again, and then they answered, and I was talking to them, and that's when I kind of heard it. I was like, wait, is he talking to me? Because at first I thought it was just the phone.
Oh, okay.
And when I heard it, that's when I turned. I was like, all right, I'm stopping.
yeah, because I most certainly did not want anything to happen to you, man. That's not.
I ain't gonna lie, they be boo boo. This one boo boo. And I offer. That's me. I'm gonna give it a light. Though. I'm gonna just fast forward.
Model across.
They pretty much got him. He fucking ran off, dipped. They got his ass. They got him. But I do want to tap in to the other content.
Always stay in sync with your business with the QuickBooks mobile app. Easily send invoices on the go.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure.
So pretty much the video I'm gonna be watching right here is gonna be the truth about the TikTok ban. If you guys know, the TikTok ban is like going around. They say I guess like within a year, because they didn't sign some kind of deal with the government and shit like that. They're gonna be banning this shit. I don't know how they're gonna go about it. I don't know if they're gonna like make it like unavailable for you to like download. I don't know if it's like if you got to use some VPN. Like I don't know the rules, but in my opinion, I feel like it's kind of stupid because I use TikTok, so it's like, nigga, y'all fucking my motion up, nigga. That's how I'm getting niggas to get to my damn fuck. Bro, forehead is huge. Let's just watch the video. God, this nigga.
We've all heard about the TikTok ban by now. If you're unfamiliar, well, basically the president of the United States recently just signed a bill saying that ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, has 9 months to sell their platform or they're completely banned from the United States.
That's
I
crazy.
swear, every year they always talk about banning this app and usually nothing ever happens. Like it's always like, oh, we're gonna ban this app, we're gonna ban it, we're gonna ban it. Then months later, the app is just surviving and thriving in the app store. Like it's like the
That's how I feel. Like they always be saying they gonna ban this shit. Like they've been saying this shit for the past 3 years. They have yet to ban it. But this time I actually feel like they might actually get this shit like banned from the way they've been talking about this shit at the government meetings and shit. Like
boy who cried wolf, pretty much. I've literally went from being a junior in high school to now being a 21-year-old man, and they still haven't banned this app. Like they've been talking about it for the past 4 years. Like these talks first started back in 2020 when India first banned the app from their country, and this was actually pretty huge because India was one of TikTok's biggest markets back then, and they just got Thanos snapped away in the course of a few weeks. Like it was pretty crazy. I remember there was this one Indian dude on TikTok, and he would like eat food, and at the end he would say chicken leg piece, but the way he would say it, like everyone just thought it was pretty funny.
Ice cream. Chicken leg piece.
The fuck?
And it was like a huge trend to
that chicken
basically
bone
do
up.
that back in like late 2019 and early 2020. Then the man stopped posting once the app was banned in his country, which it was pretty sad. It was a pretty sad day when that man was gone from TikTok. But yeah, after the India ban in 2020, the US then tried to ban the app also, and it completely failed. And throughout the years, there's been numerous attempts to ban TikTok in the US, and those have also failed. But now we're in the beautiful year of 2024, and this is actually the closest we've ever been to a TikTok ban. Like these waters are getting pretty scary. We're about to see a bunch of TikTokers working the McDonald's drive-thru. Like it might be over with. And ByteDance actually put out a statement on one of their other apps named Tudiao or Tushiao. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just saying like Tushiao. That sounds pretty cool. And they basically said that they're standing on business and they want all the smoke. That's not what they actually said, but it's pretty close. What they basically said is that they actually don't have any plans to sell their platform, and they're actually going to challenge this in court because they believe that this is an unconstitutional law. Now I'm no lawyer enough,
why do I
so I
feel
couldn't
like
really tell you
might win,
how
though?
long until this court case / how long this court case would be. But what I can tell you is this is going to be interesting because TikTok could possibly clutch up in these moments. Like we never know. Now, why exactly does the US want TikTok banned so badly? Like it's just an app where people crack jokes and dance. Like why does the US feel like it needs to ban this one app? Now,
in my honest to God opinion, I feel like TikTok is just a form of like putting out different information that I feel like our U.S. government does not want us to know about. That's in my opinion. That's what I feel like. And then there's probably some other legalities, like some other like spying and shit like that, because it's kind of like, how are they going for the First Amendment rights, but in their country, like, they're like fucked up on some of their rights, you know what I mean? Like,
The number one is that ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, is based in Beijing, China, and the US believes that our data is at risk because TikTok is always collecting your data even when you're not on the app, and the US believes that this data could be given to the Chinese government at any given moment. Now, this isn't anything new because your data is always being collected in the year of 2024, and companies do this so that they can market certain things towards you. Like, if a company notices that you interact with a lot of things dog related, then you're most likely going to get ads about dogs or ads about, I don't know, freaking dog food, dog toys, etc. It's a sad reality, but like I said, it's nothing new. And the US doesn't want China to have this much information on their people, and that's pretty much the main chunk. Another reason why the US wants TikTok banned so badly is because the app itself is just too powerful. Like, when you think about the things that have been done in this world because of TikTok, it is pretty scary. There's been both good and bad things done because of TikTok.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
start off with the
I
good.
fucking
You know,
agree with
what
that.
good has TikTok done? Number one, it keeps you informed on what's going on in the world. Like, bro,
Agree.
let's be real here. Nobody watches the news anymore. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the news is mad boring. They don't got no subway service.
I mean, dead ass, like, when I say this shit, I have not watched the news in about since Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton was going at it. I shit you not, bro. I either use Instagram, I'm on YouTube, like, you know, just scrolling through the feeds and shit, like actually turning the TV on and watching the news. Like, even sometimes I don't even believe in half the shit they say, but like, I don't,
at the bottom,
watch
I ain't
that
watching it. And you know, if something happens in the world and you open up TikTok, you're most likely going to see that issue. And I feel like that's a great
Exactly.
thing
I
because
feel
you
that
always
too.
want to be aware of what's going on around you. Another great thing about TikTok is that it helps out a lot of businesses. It's helped numerous restaurants receive business that they'd never even dream of. There's been so many
That's one thing I'm actually fucking kind of like mad that they trying to take TikTok away from, though, because you gotta think about it. Like, a lot of people like to throw like, oh, TikTok is just a terrible app. Everybody from there lose their job, they gotta go work at McDonald's. But like, low-key, if you think about it, like, y'all fucking up a lot of people's jobs because this shit has taught like, you know, people how to like make like better videos, how to edit videos, how to just make better content to, like, you know, boost their marketing for their brands and shit. Like, I got like underground rappers who be making like music and shit. Like my bro D Bands, he be using TikTok to promote his music. So I'm looking at it like, because y'all saying like, oh, TikTok deserves to be banned, y'all cutting out a specific part of marketing for certain artists, so it limits them from doing what they already doing. You know what I mean? And TikTok is like one of the biggest platforms on social media, so y'all taking TikTok out, it's kind of like, okay, you're fucking up everybody else's businesses. You're fucking up people who have jobs, people who have livelihoods, all types of shit. Like, I don't get how people got the nerve to say like, oh, TikTok deserves to be banned. Like, I get like there be some weird motherfuckers on that app that be fucking it up, making it look bad, but if you look at it in a bigger picture, like, it's helping out, you know, the good people who are using it for the good. You know what I mean?
stories on restaurants that got one TikTok video made about them. Then the next day, they have lines wrapping around the whole entire earth. Like, it's a phenomenal thing. And a lot of social media apps don't have pull like that. Another thing about TikTok is that it literally changed the entire music industry. If you look at the Billboard Top 100, you're gonna see many songs that are on there because of TikTok's influence. There's been so many artists that have gotten a huge push in their careers because there was a trend on TikTok using their song. Now, some people may see this as a bad thing because it has also led to already mainstream artists trying to create a viral TikTok hit, which just ends up being super cringy. But I see this as a good thing because it's given many artists a push, and it's also helped many.
Bruh, I'm being dead ass. TikTok is one of the reasons why I have, like, I ain't got no big ass fan base when it comes to my music, but I have a decent sized fan base, and I say TikTok is one of the reasons that, like, I at least got people to like hear my shit, able to actually promote my shit to other people, to a different audience. So like, I don't understand how people could say TikTok ain't doing no good for the world. That's just crazy.
People discover some new artists and genres that they would never even listen to if it wasn't for TikTok. Another great thing about
I being dead ass, me being on TikTok got me into hyperpop. I had no idea what hyperpop was until I was on TikTok and I was just watching a random video. I forgot what the fucking song was. I clicked on that bit and I ended up like liking the song, and then I went to go look for like other type of hyperpop songs because of TikTok. You know what I mean? Like,
TikTok is that it gives everyone a voice, and it lets you exercise that First Amendment like a true American, you feel me? Because TikTok is an app where anyone can post and anyone can speak on whatever they truly believe and feel. Now, this is a double-edged sword that I will get into in a minute, but it allows everyone to voice their opinions on certain things, and I think that that's pretty cool, you know? All that being said, TikTok has done a lot of great things in the world. If it wasn't for TikTok, I literally wouldn't be where I am today. You probably wouldn't be watching my video right now.
Being dead ass right now, on TikTok, I'm promoting my content, like my live streams and shit. I be taking my clips, my gaming clips, my YouTube clips. I put that all on TikTok for people to see. Hey, go check out the short form content to go to the bigger content. And now I'm at a point where, because I feel like TikTok is about to get banned, I've been telling everybody to go follow me on Instagram. Hey, y'all niggas go follow me on Instagram too. Young Warlord Exile, nigga about to hit 6K. You feel me, nigga? It took me about like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been going up 1K like every week for the past month. Like, I shit you not, I had like 15,000 like less than a month ago, and now I'm about to hit 6K just from me promoting the fuck out of my shit through Instagram Reels, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts and shit. But what was I talking about? What did I say?
I don't know. I used to be a TikToker. Yeah, it was a pretty tragic time. Shout out to TikTok. But with all the good that we just talked about with TikTok, also comes the bad. And TikTok's bad, unfortunately, manages to stand out more than the many good things that TikTok has done for society. Like the widespread of misinformation on that app. You know how I said that giving everyone a voice is like a double-edged sword? Exactly. Like, it gives the smart people a voice, and it also gives the pretty funny people a voice, but it also gives the complete idiots a voice. So now people are listening to idiots on TikTok, and people are taking life advice from these idiots. Bro, you had people out here thinking that the solar eclipse was going to destroy the entire Earth.
The solar eclipse.
Bro, I had an argument with somebody. I ain't gonna say who, but I had an argument with somebody about this shit. Like, dog, like, and I saw, like, there was some, I ain't gonna lie, I think there, if I'm mistaken, there was some crazy ass shit on Twitter with a bitch who said something about the eclipse. She had fucking, you know, like, fucking tried to wipe her whole family out type shit because something to do with the eclipse. Something like the report said something about like she had like poked her baby and her baby daddy. The baby daddy has survived, but I don't know if the baby survived though. But I ain't gonna flex.
Might be the beginning of the end.
Crazy though.
At the exact same time as the eclipse, CERN will be activating a $4 billion machine to try and recreate the conditions of the Big Bang that created our universe.
Really, nigga? When in reality, if you do a quick Google search on what the fuck a solar eclipse is, you can see that it indeed is not gonna destroy the entire Earth. Why did I see somebody talking about the solar eclipse is gonna blow up the Earth, dog? Bro, go outside, touch some grass. My boy, you are chronically online. What are these dudes yapping about? Literally, like, bro, I sometimes question that to myself so much. You also got people on TikTok saying that showering every day is actually bad for you.
Here's why you shouldn't take a shower every day. First off, showering every day.
Hey, bruh, like I'm not okay. I get what they mean. Like, I get what they mean. Like, if you, but at the same time, like, I cannot take a shower every. You cannot tell me to say, hey, bruh, taking a shower every day. You don't have to do it, nigga. I work a fucking job, a 9 to 5, where I'm fucking flipping pizza and shit, and then I come home and I gotta stream and shit. You think I'm not finna fucking take a shower, nigga? I've been sick. What, nigga? What? I take a shower twice in the morning and at nighttime. Nigga, what the fuck? Some dirty ass shit.
It pulls the natural oils from your skin, which is what protects your skin and keeps it healthy and hydrated.
I don't care who you are. If you're not showering every day, you are a dirty human being. I was gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at all. You are dirty. There is absolutely no way that you can convince me that showering every day is bad for you. And if you do a quick little Google searches take about maybe 5 seconds. Everyone's a pretty fast typer nowadays. You can see that showering every day isn't bad for you at all. And what's crazy is that somebody probably saw that video and legit stopped showering every day because of some random guy on TikTok. That is absolutely insane. Like, I swear, if somebody sees something on TikTok nowadays, they don't even do their research anymore. People just take what that TikTok says and just run with it, like Usain Bolt. Like, legit, if you just throw on this sound right here and you just start yapping about whatever, I could say that the sky is green, and people on TikTok are gonna take that and believe it. Like, it's actually crazy. It's like some sort of mind control. Another thing about TikTok is that it's got a lot of people comfortable with being sad and depressed. Like, you got people openly talking about unaliving themselves with a caption that says real, and not even as a joke, like literally.
Okay, you know what, asshole? Pull the trigger. My life couldn't get any fucking worse.
You also got people on there flexing their depression instead of figuring out a way to fix it. And you also got people on there flexing their depression rooms like it's some sort of rare holographic Charizard Pokemon card. Bro, why are we flexing depression rooms? Why are y'all going depression room for depression room, bro? I would rather have people going band for band on TikTok than depression room for depression room. Like, that's just kind of crazy. Like, there's nothing wrong with openly talking about your mental health. Like, I think that's pretty good. It shows realism on social media, you know? But flexing and glorifying depression, that's a whole different story. Like, that's just cringe if I'm being real. Why are we normalizing being sad and like wanting to die? That's just corny, bruh. Don't die. You look too good to die. That's terrible. Okay. Another thing about TikTok is that it completely fried the life out of people's attention spans. Like, there's no reason why we need to be putting people's voices in 2x speed with Minecraft, GTA, or Subway Surfers gameplay at the bottom to actually be able to listen to what that person is saying. I'll be feeling bad for the teachers out here, bro. Imagine you're trying to teach like PEMDAS or something, right? But nobody will pay attention unless you have Subway Surfers gameplay at the bottom. Like, TikTok has completely destroyed our attention spans. There's no reason why a fly should have a longer attention span than human beings. And what's even worse is that there's no real way to fix like people's attention spans. The damage has already been done. Now every app has short form content. YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. You literally just can't get away from it. Like, it's insane. Another thing about TikTok is that there's a lot of dumb trends / challenges that have led to some terrible outcomes. Like, do y'all remember the devious lick trend? Dudes were legit terrorizing their schools and literally stealing for just a drop of TikTok clout. I swear, I seen a dude steal his teacher's top.
What the fuck?
Like, do y'all remember the devious lick trend? Dudes were legit terrorizing.
This nigga stole a bottle of hand sanitizer? What?
Their schools and literally stealing for just a drop of TikTok clout. I swear, I seen a dude steal his teacher's tire because of the devious lick trend. Like, imagine you got a long day at work, you know, teaching all these bad kids, right? You go out to your car and you only got 3 wheels.
That's so fucked up. That ain't no TikTok trend. Nigga robbed his ass. Nigga got robbed. Oh, hell no. What the fuck, bro?
I shouldn't be laughing, but bro, that is crazy. You also had the blackout challenge where students would literally hold their breath until they blacked out. And that was pretty much the challenge.
Nigga, that's just suicide. What the fuck? That's not a challenge, nigga. That's just what the fuck, nigga? How retarded you gotta be to do some shit like that, bro? Like, when I was a kid, I don't think that I was that slow for someone to sit here and tell me, hey, Trey, you want to do a challenge? Hey, bro, let's do a challenge. It's called the blackout challenge. Yeah, you just sit here, you hold your breath, and it's like, what, nigga? What else, nigga? What else? The only thing I'm thinking in my mind is death at that point. Like, what the fuck?
There's many other dumb challenges on TikTok, but the list is too long to name every single one of them in this video, so those are just a few. All that being said, my overall point is that TikTok has a crazy influence in today's society, and the negatives most definitely outweigh the positives. Like, yeah, TikTok can actually help out a few businesses, and it can also put you onto some artists that you've never heard of, but it's also coming at the cost of our attention spans. Like, that doesn't look like a fair trade to me, if I'm being real, but I do think that it's kind of crazy to just ban the app as a whole know? Because if this happens once, this could possibly happen numerous times like in the future, and I don't think any of us want that to happen. Like, even though I do have my criticisms against the app, I always crack jokes saying how TikTok should be banned and how it ruins society, but I don't think it should just be like banned, you know? I feel like, I don't know, if TikTok gets banned, people are just gonna go to IG Reels and YouTube Shorts. And
I've been saying the same exact fucking thing. I've been saying the same exact thing. It doesn't matter if TikTok gets banned. People are just going to go to Instagram and YouTube Shorts. That's literally what I'm doing right now, because I feel like TikTok's about to get banned. Like, what the fuck? Like, all the trolls, all the stupid shit going. Oh, bro, it's just gonna get put on a different platform. That's all.
those are no better. It's not like people's attention spans are just gonna magically get better if TikTok was banned, you know? Like, the damage has already been done. Now, do I think TikTok is gonna be banned? I don't think so. TikTok is just way too big for people to just leave this app in the dust. Like, I've seen talks about them trying to sell the app without the algorithm, which would completely suck because TikTok is carried by their algorithm. But we'll see what happens within these next 9 months. Like, I genuinely believe that some company is probably gonna buy TikTok. It won't be the same. It might just fall off after that, but I just don't see TikTok leaving. Like, I don't know. A month ago, I actually saw the Rumble CEO talking about how he wanted to buy the app, which I hope doesn't happen because if I'm being real, Rumble is one of the most garbage platforms on the internet. Like, when was the last time you went on Rumble? If you've even ever went on Rumble. Exactly. I even seen Soulja Boy talking about how he wanted to buy TikTok, which I'm pretty sure is a joke because
Soulja Boy is not buying on goddamn fucking TikTok, bro. What the fuck? Soulja Boy.
I mean, it's Soulja Boy. That man is one of the biggest trolls on the internet. That'd be pretty funny if he did. Like, imagine if that man just changed his name to Soulja Talk. That's
bro, that's like some Boondocks ass shit, bro. What the fuck? Soulja Talk.
It would do, if I'm being real. But yeah, I don't feel like TikTok's gonna get banned. I feel like they're either gonna clutch up in court or somebody's gonna buy the app. Like, I just don't think it's gonna get banned, if I'm being real. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys want TikTok banned? Do you guys want TikTok to stay? Or do you guys just not care at all and y'all are just
I'm gonna leave a comment. Give it a like. Bro, quit uploading to grow a beard. Damn, why they roast this nigga in the comment section? Alright, that was a good ass video though. Alright, I'm finna get tap into the next one. We got Fasha, the rapper who literally cloned Playboy Cardi. Let me check this shit out. What? I'm gonna check this shit out. I ain't gonna lie, that low key hard though. Let me check this nigga out. Wait, hold up, cause this nigga. I feel like Rashad low key hating. Let me check this nigga out. 200 dash. I don't know what the fuck. I can't find that nigga. Man. The fuck is this nigga name? 200 my dash. Let me check this shit out. This 200 my dash. Let me see what they be hard. Cause I fuck with the Cardi sound. Nigga, this hard though. What the fuck? He a clone, bro. Call it. Y'all could say this nigga a clone, but the nigga hard though. Like listening to this nigga music, like he. What? Run that shit back. Hold up. Let me get that bitch a like, cause I fuck with that bitch. People, think so. I genuinely feel like if this nigga runs with this sound, he gonna turn it into something else. To where, if he's like, okay, you could say like, oh, he's cloning and he's impersonating Cardi, but I feel like what's gonna end up happening, he's gonna end up like turning this sound into his own different sound. Like the sound sounds good, you feel me? So all he would have to do is just change up. I guess like a little cadence, a little flow, and he got his own shit. Cause like I fuck with this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. And if anybody could look at this shit, I look at it like he's giving homage to Playboy Cardi, like the old Cash Cardi sound, like he's giving Matt, like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I fuck with it. It's not even a music video Friday reaction Friday, but like nigga, I had to check that shit out because that shit was pretty like what? Can't hear. Wow, my audio went out. It's not even just a video Friday, reaction Friday, but like, nigga, I had to check that shit out because that shit was cool. Can't hear. Wow, my audio went out. Damn. I can only hear you talking. I'm gonna click on a different video. My sound fucking up? What the fuck? Know what? My shit fucking up. I'm about to hop off stream anyways though. It sounds like I can't hear you through the microphone, but that's it. Nah, I can hear, like, I don't know. My shit been fucking up all day today, but I'm already done with the stream and shit though. I'm gonna make sure I post clips and shit. I'm gonna have the bitches done. I'm gonna have these clips posted like probably like literally when I hop off this bitch. I still got other I gotta what I'm finna start doing though, some shit I told myself I'm finna start doing is like taking all my content and actually like putting them on different pages and shit for like, you know, like the YWO gaming, the YWO ENT, like all this content that I'm making like right here that me all my reactions. I'm be taking all these bitches, but I'm gonna make edited videos for those type of pages. And on this page, I'm gonna just keep on my live stream. So if you come to the Young Warlord, that's where you just watch my full live streams, like no cuts, no edits. And then when you come on like YWO ENT or YWO Gaming, that's when I'm gonna do like all the edits and shit like that. I've been like, I think I had told I told you about this shit like I think a couple days ago when we was on the phone and shit. But I'm gonna like literally just start like transferring all my shit into different pages so I could like continue growing out the brand, cause my shit been like booming, nigga. Every time I touch my iPhone, nigga, I haven't been on that shit like the other. You got other YouTubes? Hell yeah, nigga. I got YWO Gaming. I got YWO ENT. I got my archive. I got 2 archive pages, but one of those archive pages I'm finna turn into a different channel. I don't know what yet, but it might be something that like do it like vlogs and shit like that, or like a music channel where it's like just me dedicated to like one niche of content. Like, when you come to Young Warlord, that's where you see everything, cause that's where I do all my live streams and shit. But when you come on my other pages, that's when you gonna get like, okay, this the cut up, this the real, you know what I'm saying? That's the part thing, because I'm really realizing like how to work this YouTube shit. I've been like just studying like marketing, all types of shit, cause like I really feel like I could blow up off this shit, like no joke. Like I just gotta keep on just doing what the fuck I'm doing, like. But I'm gonna let y'all niggas go. I fuck with everybody who can't come to the stream and watch. I fuck with your ass, D-Bands, because you been in this shit with my ass since in the morning type shit. You a real ass nigga, like that ass. But I'm gonna tap out though. Peace.